Northern Elders chieftain asked Tinubu not to seek re-election, says he can't fix Nigeria. Former spokesperson of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, Akin Baba Ahmed, has asked President Bola Tinubu to drop any plan to seek re-election in 2027, urging him to rather support a younger and more capable candidate from within his party. Baba Ahmed, who resigned as special advisor on political affairs to the vice president in April, made the remarks during an interview on Channels Television's Sunday Politics. He said the president has not shown the drive required to fix the country, despite his long-established reputation for political strategy. I don't know any strategy that he has, because he's not showing any strategy. And he said, "I'm sorry, but I have to say this again. When I left his administration, one of the things I told many people was, I wish President Tinubu would not run again in 2027, he said. First, he said his ambition was to be president, and he has not achieved that. He said Emilio Khan, and he had his turn. But I don't think he has run the country well. The Tinubu we used to know, the Tinubu with all this brilliant intelligence for scheming, hasn't shown that same hunger to fix things. He should find a replacement within his party. A younger person, a healthier person, a more focused person, and make him his candidate. He can, if he can run this government, get all these people out of the PDP to come and join him. He has amongst every power that he needs, but he's not running the country. Let's go back to this Trump thing. I didn't see a president who should respond to an emergency or a challenge in this manner. With the manner and spirit that he should, I didn't see it, and it is not just on this issue. What was this one saying? The truth is that Nigeria has deteriorated so badly that we cannot continue to run things as if they are normal. Exactly. We cannot. We cannot continue to run things as if they are normal. Lebedin says only the educated ones in Yoruba land will agree with this. Now, wow. The ones that will go against it must be Adberu, because they always collect money from where they did not work. Okay. Aikoto says, but who are you, Baba Ahmed, to decide who becomes president of Nigeria? Ashua Arab, a foreign spy, feeding fat on Nigeria resources, a despicable agent of Arab countries who are sponsoring insurgency in Nigeria. You should be talking to security agencies if things were normal in Nigeria. As it is, there are so many of you foreign terrorist leaders walking about free in the north, creating problems for an already problematic country. Harrison says, is this reason why you are paranoid and sponsoring your people to be buying and maiming and kidnapping all over the country? Well, it's possible, that he knows something about the terrorism going on in Nigeria, because these people, you can't trust them. Ayo says, I totally agree with this advice. Well, nobody wants Tinubu to run for second term anyways. But that is really their ambition. Wale Adebayo says, these are people who wish that Nigeria remains stagnant. Many of them are behind the evil going on in Nigeria. Akin Baba Ahmed should do a serious soul searching. That is, if he has any at all. Mishak says, yeah, Tinubu is the best president so far. I don't understand. How? How is he the best president that Nigeria has ever produced? Nigeria problem is ever coming from the north. Nobody from the north should suggest anything for Mr. President or Nigerians. I wonder why North and so-called elders have no shame. Case 937 says, what the man said about governance and happenings in Nigeria, is it true? Why are you asking that question? Answer it by yourself. Now, Christopher says, look at this paint force who has been leeching on Nigeria for decades. Decades. Abimbola says, you should leave for your Fulani trained terrorists to take over. That would be northern Nigeria country, not Nigeria as a whole. Femi Moyo says, you never said anything. So when Buhari was there, I know somebody will say this, that, you didn't say something when Buhari was there. All these northerners think that they are the only one in power. You are failed because you are one of Nigeria's problem. This is well. Atarabe says, why do the hitting rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Terila says, because now he has decided not to follow you people, but do the right thing, that you chose to stay, you should step down, old man. Wow. Osam says, someone like Adams, Oshomole and David Umahi can't give the president this kind of honest advice. For where? Babatunde Abiodun says, did you tell that to Buhari during his 2 to 3 years in office? I don't understand. Well, it wasn't really this bad during Buhari's tenure. It was bad, but it's not as bad like now. Now it is terrible. It is terrible. Well, Kam says no president has done better than Tinubu within a very short time that I know about. I don't understand. Done better as how, or like probably destroyed the country, because we've never had it this bad before in Nigeria. Because I don't understand the people that say no president has done better than Tinubu. As how now? As how? Philip Francis says, I am fully in support of the American guy. As Ikenna Hadi says, stupid people inside the northern man will enter there, who will manage Tinubu. No be smart thing. Elijah says, shut up there. You just want people to know you still exist. Otherwise, what electoral value you have in the north? Edmond says, who is this parasitic immigrant hiding under the Northern Elders Forum? Which north? Nigerians know that you are a Fulani minority in the north. Akin Baba Ahmed, you are not qualified to speak for the north because you belong to a tiny minority in Nigeria. The owners of the northern Nigeria are the Hausas and other ethnic aboriginals. You better be quiet or we'll trace your family. You are most unqualified. You will trace his family. Wow. Oh, you are the most unqualified to ask people not to seek re-election. Amotosho says, look at you. Who created the problem? Not you people from the north. 8 years of Buhari, what did you do? You better keep quiet where you are. Francis Adekole says, between President Tinubu and President Buhari, who is better? Imagine the audacity. You didn't tell Liz Buhari, the clueless president Nigeria ever had, not to contest for second term. Wow, what is competition? A big comparison. Tai Gabriel says, in Nigeria electoral space, people like Peter are the Igbos because they are neither here or there. And to make things worse, Obi, who they all believe is not getting himself in comfortable position to win in 2027. It's really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Salami says, James John says, may Almighty God punish you for that too. Babatunde says, see good for nothing Hausa Fulani with your cow brain. Can anything good come out of northern Nigeria? Except setback. Chukwudi says, Tinubu is a failure already. Remy says, what does this man call himself in Nigeria? Who knows him? What Nigeria was expecting from Tinubu government, God has stand by his side to fulfill his promises for Nigeria. Which promises? We are no more in APC Fulani terrorist government. Are you joking? Are you people actually joking? Chinedu says, Tinubu is aware that's why he's using taxpayers' money to buy greedy politicians. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.